This class is a stroke of genius, even if some are afraid of diving into the lessons at first.
We have some kids who are terrified of the water, who come in and won't even put their face in. By the end, they are jumping around, like bobbing, having fun with the others.
Louisa County Schools and the YMCA pool their resources to provide swim lessons for younger students. Lessons the Wiley family are very grateful for, especially after what happened on a trip to the Outer Banks last year.
While he was swimming, I noticed that he began to make it a little bit further out in the tide than I would like.
Their son Joel was caught in a riptide. Dad jumped in to try and save him, but both were tiring fast in the dangerous current.
So the only option I had was to drop down to where I could get footing, throw him back up, and in that time of me throwing him back up, he had to be the one to hold himself above water.
Joel and Dad relaxed, remembered what they learned about getting out of a riptide, and made it back to shore safely. That's when Joel and his brothers looked at Mom.
They said, well, Mom, we were taught that through the swim program with, the school. And I was like, that is one of the factors that played a role in saving his life that day.
That's amazing. That's really why we do it, because it's such a life skill that they use from childhood to adulthood.
They're teaching me how to backstroke and stuff.
These are skills that they're learning. It's like the big thing that we focused on was the treading the water part.
Truth is, Louisa has been making waves with classes outside of the box of traditional education for a while.
As superintendent, it makes you pretty proud when you know that you're giving students opportunities that not only going to help them through life, but maybe even save a life.
To build on programs that aren't typically traditional, math, science, and everything else, putting the concentration solely on that and providing life lessons. I think Louisa County's done a great job on identifying that, and this program's an example of it because it saved our son's life.
Building life-saving skills in the water is building better minds.